Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Airport Dreadnoughts. And what you're going to see in this episode is a bit of chaos. So, not only was this me attempting to restart an episode after a crash, but I had a crash at the end as well. So, all sorts of problems. I hope you enjoy anyway. Apologies for the low quality. It is because I had to pull it off of Twitch and I'm not able to stream in the 1440p that you're used to on YouTube. And I do apologise for that. But you do get face cam instead, which, I mean, it probably makes it worse. Anyway, enjoy. Now, give me a moment to get the game going again. And I'm also going to check to see if that video actually recorded or not. It did and didn't. Shit. Does anyone in chat happen to know if if your computer reboots when you're recording something with Shadowplay and you have the file but it doesn't have a length on it, and when you open it it's just blank? How do you fix that? If you happen to know anyone in chat, let me know. Right. Let's get back into the game. What do you mean? As in it can't be fixed? It's just gone. Which is what I've done before. I've just deleted it. It's just a file that doesn't work. Gone. Ah, lovely. Well, you got some exclusive content then, Twitch, because that stuff ain't coming back. Shit. Oh well. There wasn't anything particularly great in that episode. I might be able to get it back off Twitch, but it's going to be super low quality. Terry Blur, where are you? Yeah. Oh well, we can do some Twitch exclusive stuff. Let's get back to the game. There we go. Should be able to see me again and everything back. If I can recover that episode, I will. I'm not going to bother recording this. I'm just going to get on the go. Sacrifice to the PC God or a bit to the PC fund. Yes, thank you very much. At the moment, all funds, particularly from Patreon, are going towards a new PC. Which hopefully won't have the kind of issues that I've been having lately. I think it's software. There's some gremlins in my computer that I can't figure out what is causing it. It's really hard to. I can't replicate these crashes. They just seem to happen sometimes and not others. It's all very strange. Now, what I was thinking about was removing the 6-inch guns and putting in like the casements and putting in secondaries, because she has a lot of casements. This ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 aside. So we get perhaps 3 6-inch guns in. Mind you, she doesn't have an offset. I'll just leave her. I think I'll just leave it. Leave her with the 6-inch casements. Now these are 12-inch 55s. I reckon we can make them longer. to 60s. Now, that will reduce their rate of fire, but greatly increase their punching power. So I think that'll work quite nicely. I wonder if we could push them even further. Because 1.62 rounds a minute's not bad. Yeah, no, we're gonna... Can't get to 65. We'll just stick with the 60s. I think that's a good medium. Yeah, we'll leave all the casements. Main belt. She's got a 14-inch belt. It's fine. Given what her new role is, which is a 12-inch. I mean, I know she's a battleship, but you know what she'll be doing is mainly providing anti-cruiser fire support. Super heavy shells, though. That'll help. Yeah, that'll make those things really punchy. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Could I get a stream card? I probably could. The thing is, it's just such a kludge. That means millions of cables, and it's just... I'm not a huge fan of that way of doing it. I mean, it could. But, yeah, the plan is just to replace my current computer in its entirety. New thing, because, yeah, I'd still lose the recording if I was doing a stream capture. And it's losing the recording that pisses me off. Let's see. What was the other one that had a 1927? Requa. Where are you? There we go. Well, I don't think it's temperature, because I've got a temperature monitor. And it's like, the CPU is not super hot or anything. Nor's the GPU, as far as I know. It's not power, because... it's a software thing. I think it's something to do with audio drivers. Or read-write from the hard disk. It's something along those lines. Now, this ship... we could do something a little bit more radical with. Let's get the oil... She already has the super heavy. Because we're going to end up overweight. Yeah, removal of the casements, because these are only 4-inch guns, right? Because you can get rid of all this cruft. Fun though they are, we can remove all of that. Now, she currently has 12-inch 55s, 6 of them. I reckon we go to triples. We go to 60s. we'll be able to dramatically shorten the citadel. Wow, those are 4-inch guns. I'm going to take those off as well. Now then, she had a lot of 4-inch guns before. She had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of them, I think. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 aside. So she had a very, very significant 4-inch battery. But I think it might be more interesting if we gave her a much chunkier secondary setup with 6 6-inch guns. Although it would be nice maybe get 9 6-inch guns in. That's a much beefier secondary battery. Whoa, those things are armoured like crazy. 6, 6, 2. Actually, no, just 1.5 on the top. Let's make that the same. You don't need to be that armoured. There we go. So, a little bit of an extreme refit, but I think it works. Should give her a lot more punch. At least I hope so. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right. Refit. Go. Okay. Everything else can wait. That's a lot of refitting. That's a hell of a lot of refitting. We also are running out of money, but I think that is because we are doing refits. Oh, we could do Vendar as well. She's currently just sitting. We did just get those 10-inch Mark 5s, so yeah, we'll do her as well. She's never been refitted because she got replaced by the Jules Michelet class. Yes, I need to make sure that my ships aren't over the limit. Hello there, Anime Forever 9001. It's going okay. So how many guns do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8. Okay. She could use triples instead. Oh, she's still on turbo electric. Jesus. They're so expensive. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. got a torpedo launcher on her somewhere? Yeah, take that off. For now. She also has a couple of 2-inch guns in the casements. We'll take those off. She still has a torpedo tube somewhere. Okay, get rid of that. Refit all this. Auto-loading turret. Better turret traverse. There is no turbo electric 2, no. No. I was wondering if we could get more speed out of her. But we can't. Now, 10-inch 56 guns are... No, they're the longest we can get. Can we make them 55 just for my OCD? Yeah, 10-inch 55. So we did have 8, and we can't fit barbettes on this ship. So what I'm thinking... Yeah, I know I can fit one down there, but let's get rid of that one. She's going to keep her Q. Oh, come on. You know you want to fit. Ah, no, I'm going to get a 4-weight offset if I do that. Shoot. This kind of has to go down here then. Well, because they're only 10-inch guns, so if you look at their rate of fire, 2.38, which is really good. Yeah, they might as well make them 55s. Just thinking. Yeah, forward weight offset is the problem. I wish I could superfire on this hull. But you can't. I mean, she could go down, in theory, she could go down to a 6-gunner from 8. She's not nearly as interesting. No, I know I could do that, but it's not fitting them close together that's the issue. Because really what I want to do is I want to have either AQX. I want to have an AQX because I can't yeah, I know what you're saying by, you know, shorten them. This is what I want to do. Have an AQX. Look at that 4-weight offset. Absolutely dreadful. %, 30%. That's really bad. And, of course, we're overweight. I know I need to do this, the secondaries. I can't reduce funnels because then I won't be able to. They won't have the engine efficiency. Why do I use electrohydro? Because electrohydro gives you superior. Well, it doesn't give you superior turning rates, but what it does do is it doesn't give you the flash fire chance and the other penalties that electric does. So I tend to prefer the electrohydro systems. Range is not 18k, it's 7. So yes, a 6-gunner would work. It's just that is a reduction in firepower. But I could get quads. I'd totally do an AX quad on this hull with the 10-inch. Sadly, you can't get quads on a cruiser. Side guns, yeah, but a side 10 is far too big. And I was going to put secondaries in there. I mean, I could push her to 11s instead of the 10s. Like, give her a full-on upgrade. You know what? Let's do that. Let's give her 11s instead. That will sit a bit better with me for reducing her firepower a bit. In terms of number of shells. If we go with 11-inch 60s, that, I think, could work out quite nicely. So she's a much more compact ship. Now then, we need to replace her secondary firepower, which I think was from 4-inch guns, if I remember rightly. Yeah, one there, one there, a pair there, and a pair. Pair there would be okay. They impact the gun a little bit too much, though. In fact, so does that one. I wonder if we can just squeeze in a set of guns back here. Something like that. Do I have better towers? No. Nope. Same towers that I had before. I think that'll work though. We get a lot of weight back from doing all these changes. Now 11-inch guns, 14-inch is fine. Oops. Arm them up a bit. No. 4-inch guns can be long ones. Oh, what you complaining about? Fine, leave them as is. Is there a barbette? No. There is no barbette mount. Oh, you mean for the middle secondary? Yes, clever. And no. It's an excellent idea. Game says no. Well, the whole point is to take the casements off. Because they make the ship so unbalanced. So it's to improve her pitch and roll. She's much better off with a central battery of 12 guns like that. We can give her anti-torpedo 5. Done. There we go. Very nice. I know, it's super annoying. This hull could be so much better if you had the secondary barbettes able to be placed at the side, on the sides, like here. Like, see this cutout? Like, if that could mount a secondary one. And if you could actually fit superimposed barbettes for the main guns. No way I'm going to be able to get RDF on it now. I'd rather have the torpedo protection. RDF, once you've got radar, RDF is not worth it. It's just not. Yeah, 6% aiming speed, sure, but it's heavy, it's expensive, and the radar is just flat out better. Okay. Well, that was a super long time refitting that ship, and now what the hell is going on? Excuse me. Oh, it's just Ultimate Admiral being weird. I'll be back in a tick. Right. Yeah, I know I've got tower casements on her. They're fine. 2-inch guns. Right. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's hit up next turn. Let's get some of those refits done. Yes, I know. That's fine. That's what happens when you refit mothballed ships. Right. The other thing I should do is tidy up. Tidy up this list so we can get rid of that. We Get rid of this one. Yeah, no, because I can copy these if I want to make a new version. Yeah, I'm not sure it's Ultimate Admiral though. Like I get that same crash just when the computer's sitting. It basically, if it's using a lot of the hard, I think it's something to do with the hard drives, or an audio driver or something. It's just so weird. I just cannot narrow it down. I'm just getting rid of duplicate designs. Just tidy that up a bit. Yeah, we've got a while to wait. 3 months, 5 months, 7 months. It's not armor quality, is it? It's armor forging to get all or nothing. See if we can get that as well. Still have a budget problem. And yes, I know I'm not recording, but I normally would skip the peacetime stuff anyway. What's the next small gun tech? Mark 5.2s. Which we do use a lot of. We use a lot of the 2-inch gun. But, you know, the difference between the Mark 4 and the Mark 5 2-inch isn't that huge. Yep, all or nothing. So that'll be a big bonus for our battleships. And yes, I know I could go back and refit the ships that I just refitted, but I can't be bothered. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Mark 4 torpedo tubes, that's quite nice. But I reckon we're going to be at war again, and we're going to need our ships. That's what I think is going to happen. We're going to be like, oh no, we're at war. Again. Austria-Hungary doing this stupid stuff. Turbo Electric, I would say, is fantastic if you are playing custom battle. In the campaign, it is not worth it. It makes the ships too expensive and the maintenance too high. It's not worth using Turbo Electric drive, which is a shame, because I love Turbo Electric drives. I think they're really, really cool. They're just too expensive. Duh. What do you think, chat? Should we follow our ally and go to war against Austria-Hungary again? I'm guessing people are going to say yes. Say no? I mean, we could do. No, invade Britain. I mean, we could say no. We could just be like, we've had enough of fighting the Austro-Hungarians. Which, you know, would be fair enough. We've done a lot. I could go to war with the British. That would be funny. It is a way of breaking the alliance. to say no. And we don't really need the alliance with Britain. And this is the second time, by the way, that they've started a war. What do we think? Any more thoughts? What do we think, Jet? Yes? No? We've got 2 no's so far. No, no, yes, no. No. Always war. I mean, we could. It's just I kind of want a bit of peace and quiet. And it's Britain. Like, they should be able to handle it by themselves. I'm going to say no, because our economy needs to recover. Let the British deal with it. Like, the French economy's only just returned to growth. Yeah. Ends our alliance with Britain as well, which is fine. We'll probably end up at war with Austria-Hungary anyway. Yeah, alliance broke between France and Britain. Good. Good. Right. Turret mechanisms. We're getting there. Semi-automatic gun reload. About time. Can take that off now. I know that now that I'm getting what I wanted. Still need to get our budget fixed. I have no idea. Transport capacity is being weird. I don't understand how transport capacity works. It's at 200%. I don't know what this means anymore. It keeps resetting to the middle. I think I've maybe maxed it, and so it's just you're at the maximum or something. Hey Kingsway. Yeah, I've had a few technical difficulties today already. Modernization of German Empire shipyards. No. Can do our own. Yeah, this one. I don't want the negative GDP. That's a stupid idea. So it just caps at 200 and then resets to middle. Cool. How's the refitting going? Nearly finished the refits. What are we getting? Oh, Jesus. Mark 5 12-inch guns. Yes, of course. It's going to give me... See, I want higher marks of this stuff. Well, it's now possible to go to war with the British if we get the opportunity, but Western Mediterranean negative. I don't have any ships out. Oh, I just missed what tech that was. Something about a modern destroyer. $3,000-ton destroyer. Do I have a new destroyer? Yeah, this one. The modern destroyer leader, I think. We've got our light cruisers for that. It's nice to know it's there, though. Right, monthly balance is looking a bit better. We've got 2 more refits that should finish soon. That's good. Wow, what is causing that? Oh, it's these. It's these ships. They've got 5 battleships floating around here. Come on, give me something good. Either Mark 4 14s or Mark 3 17s. One of the two. Please. Budget is still not positive. Oh, they were building like 50 ships or something. They went on a massive building spree. Jesus Christ, it's so much. Britain and Germany are at war. Good for them. And, of course, the French research and development team are making more funnels. Because that's all they ever want to do. But look at their naval reserves. These are absolutely in free fall. I mean... yeah, interesting. The British are coming to... they've got 3 battleships there. You know, you could move this lot. Idiots. Turret mechanisms. Yeah, that's the semi-autos. At least you can keep an eye on Austro-Hungary, but look how many ships they're just pumping out. Germans put something in the channel. Yeah, they have. So our entire entire country is like, war. We need to go to war. Oh, goodness gracious me. Come on, Big Gun Tech. Tell me what you are. I mean, now is a bad time to start refitting my capital ships, because I think they're going to be needed. But, yeah, that is crazy how quickly the AI is building stuff. Absolutely crazy. Great. Fine, Germany. Okay. Hello, Brother Monroe here. Now, I should say, a few things have happened since the end of the last episode, mainly because my computer crashed, and when that happens, if you are recording using Shadowplay and you can't end the recording before the computer goes splat, you lose the episode. So, yeah, there's a lost episode. If I can recover it, I will. What happened, give you the short version, is basically we cleaned up the rest of Austria-Hungary, we cleaned up the rest of Germany, they sued for peace, we got Helgoland, which is pretty cool. But other than that, not much has happened. I've refitted all the small ships. We're only about a year later. And things have kicked off again. We're at war with Germany again. So, yes, we're going to have to deal with them. Now, looking at what ships we have here. No, they're ancient. But we've got a bunch of cruisers. And what's up here? Oh, Alsace. We could reactivate her. She has had a refit. So, yeah. Let's bring her back into service. And anything that's not mothballed, we're going to pop onto Sea Control. Now, my capital ships have not been refitted. I was waiting for... not that. I was waiting to get the Mark 414s, but yeah, no such luck. So we're going to kind of. I'm not going to move my fleet up here because I reckon Austria-Hungary is going to declare war on us next turn. Now, what's interesting to me is the naval budgets for Germany and Austria-Hungary they've still got loads of money in reserve, but this has been going down very, very fast, and they've been building like crazy, and their economies are also been suffering. So I'm hoping we can get them to collapse economically. That's the plan. But we're just going to sit in port, and we're going to pop out targets of opportunity. We do have some destroyers up here in Helgoland, which hopefully can cause problems. Yeah, here we go. Austria-Hungary immediately pissing about and going to war, which means we can move the fleet, which I think is all in Marseille. This is old stuff. Oh no, we got Condorcet there. Okay, so let's assemble the fleet. Oh, Austerlitz we could reactivate, actually. Along with Requin and Terrible. I'm going to leave them in port, though. And let's bring just the heavies. I'm not going to bring the light stuff. From Nice, let's bring Condorcet, the other heavy cruisers. And from Toulon, we can bring these 3 ships. Now, which ships was it in here? Austerlitz, Requin, and Terrible. They all had refits as well. Austerlitz, Requin, Terrible, and Vendar as well has had a refit. Wherever she is disappeared to. And let's set these to Sea Control as well. No, not mothball, in being. Right, if you're mothballed, don't be silly. In being. Thank you. Right. I mean, I could, but those destroyers will be absolutely fine for now. We can do this in a smart fashion, or at least I hope so. Oh, Jesus. I really don't want the game to crash on me again. We've got a port strike. That's interesting. No. We lost the alliance with Britain, by the way, because they went to war with Austria-Hungary, and I kind of didn't want to. Okay, Austro-Hungary, that's a pretty pathetic attempt. Let's obliterate you. I can't remember if there's a Verdun floating around or not. Now then. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around with the divisions this time. I'm just going to leave them as is. Although, why the Leon is in with the cruisers, I have no idea. She should be in there. I said, oh, no, I'm not going to mess around with it. Do you know what? Now I am. Because the game... No! Fuck. It's being stupid. There we go. 3 divisions. 1, 2, 3. Good. Void off, void off, void off. Right. Let's watch the nonsense. So yeah, we've got Heroine at the front. Seen her before a few times. That is Chartreuse. That is... Ooh, I think that's Patrie. Nope, that one's Lyon. We have Magnamy, the Jeanne d'Arc and the Richelieu. This is Condorcet. And this is Patrie at the back. Right, I think they've sorted themselves out, and we spot an enemy. It was a pretty small fleet, from what I remember as well. So, this probably isn't going to take too long. Thank you. Good lord. How old that thing is. Why are you still building these, Austro-Hungary? Mind you, it's possible they don't have the modern light cruiser hulls. This is an old design. They're 16-inch guns. At least I'm pretty sure it is. No, they've updated it. It's a new one. Okay. Well, she's not faring very well. Democracy went through the main deck for 900 damage on an ammo debt. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that video anyway. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you very much. Again, apologies for the low quality, but it's the best I could do. If you want to support my efforts to make a new computer, and I will be building it on stream, or just trying to, you can join my Patreon, or if you just want to support the channel in general, I do have a donation link as well, and both of those are in the video description. Anyway, thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon when normal service will be resumed. Bye for now.